Hey, how's it going? This is Rick. Chicken plucking. Yeah. Here's my setup for my chicken plucker. Well, I have this giant drill right here. I guess this is a whole hog. It's old, and it's a deluxe reversible. Wow. I guess back in the day, reversible meant deluxe, but anyway, now if they're not reversible, they're junk. But this thing works good for this. I don't know exactly how many horsepower this is, but the last time I did it and I used this thing, I had my little battery drill at first, and that didn't work at all because it just does not have the torque like something like this would have. Even the little ones like the $30 drills that are reversible and all that, the little ones, they don't do good. This doesn't spin as fast, but this thing keeps moving, keeps going around and around. And the way I have this set up, let me get back here where y'all can see it. But yep, the sawhorse with a piece of plywood on top that's just screwed to it. And then what I did was I laid the drill on top of that, and I noticed it was about 1.5 inches from the handle was 1.5 inches from the piece of wood, so I just used 2x4, put some hole straps, 1-hole straps, and just a couple screws just to hold it. On the other side I used that pipe iron strap, and then just put a bunch of little pieces in there to make sure it don't, wiggle. This thing doesn't move at all, and that's good. And I got a board at the bottom there where I can stand on it, as this thing turns, because in case I want to put the beef down. But using this kind of plucker here, I noticed a couple things I wish I did differently. Like, see the way I made the holes for this thing? Yeah, I sawed them out with a jigsaw for some reason. But really what I should do, and what anybody that's going to use these trucker straps, is they should punch 3 3/8 holes through there and kind of go backwards and forward and get it where they got the hole where this thing will barely pull through. Because see, this is a design flaw that I did. This thing works great, but it got a hairline fracture. It still works, but it's because, see right there, I got too close to the cap. See right there, I got too close to the top. On the other one I did better, but I'm pretty sure I started here and I went around and I got sloppy because I got in a hurry, But I think it would be better to use a drill bit and just drill it out. This thing still works, but this probably be the last time. But yeah. Oh well. But anyway, that's my let me get a back up where you can see that. That's just my plucker setup. And what I normally do, because this thing makes a mess. Last time I did it, this whole yard was covered in feathers, and it sucked. And I ended up just raking them up. But what you can do is do like I'm going to do. My parents just bought a couple cabinets and things, and they came with a giant box. I'm just going to enclose this whole area behind this with a giant cardboard box and just pray it catches it. But if not, I got the rake in the trash can right here. But this is my chicken butchering station setup. Okay, here's my my killing cones. It's just or one of them. I need another one. I don't have another one. I looked and looked. I must have lost it. But anyway, it's pretty simple setup. It's just 2 2x4s, no given length, and just the cones cut at the bottom, and just something at the bottom to catch it. Well, those are, I don't know, 2-gallon buckets, something like that. And here is my scalding setup. It's just a big pot, biggest I could come up with, and one of those Coleman stoves. These things are cheap. They're at Walmart, and I just dug it in there like that just to make it kind of the same height as just flat across. So when I lay this thing on there, it does pretty good. Still can get air and stuff though in there, which it needs, or this thing won't work right. But anyway, that's all I do. Just fill that slam up and let it boil. And then nothing special here. It's just an old table I had, good metal one. Looks pretty nasty, but I'm going to bleach all this stuff, and well, mainly the table. And just got some buckets down there. I'm going to put trash bags in it to catch the stuff, and just a good cutting board. You know, I'm going to bleach and clean and bleach again, and before I get ready to do my big butcher. And I got I think 12 birds that I need to butcher now, and they're almost past the point where they're getting kind of old. But yeah, they're about I'd like to say 6 to 8 months, something like that. But it's starting to be a problem. I got a lot of roosters, and they're just running around here and just devastating the hens. So it's time. Yeah. But anyway, probably have more on that this weekend. My son's coming down from college, and he's going to help. Yeah. But that's my cheap and simple setup right here. I mean, I barely got anything into this, and it works perfect. And the plucker really helps, because before I was doing it by hand, and it just takes so long, you know. I mean, it don't take that long, but I think everybody should do it by hand first couple birds they ever do. But like I said, this ain't much of a setup, but works.